It's been a while since Heartland Season 18 said goodbye to us. Now that we are in a brand new year, it's time to welcome the new season of the hit Canadian series. Yes, the Heartland saga continues after 2 long decades, and there's still a lot to look forward to, including the return of a beloved character, if you know what I mean. I don't know about you, but Season 18 left me with a mix of emotions, especially with the drought storyline and the intense rivalry with Price Beef. It's clear that with Nathan's sister's introduction, this rivalry will continue to dominate Season 19 despite Nathan and Amy's efforts. Honestly, even though I like to see more of the business side of ranching, I truly hate to see a loving couple going their separate ways because of a business rivalry. Watching Amy navigate her way through love again after everything she's been through has been both heartbreaking and hopeful for many of us. It would be tough to see her suffer once again simply because of monetary issues. I realize a ton of you could contradict me, however I genuinely accept that her developing relationship with Nathan has carried new energy to the series. Despite the fact that I comprehend that the privately owned company starts things out, I end up pulling for Amy to track down Joy while remaining consistent with herself and her family's inheritance. I love seeing her permit herself to trust somebody again regardless of her watched heart. What is your opinion about Amy and Nathan? Do you suppose their relationship is totally solid? Tell me in the remarks. One thing that has been twirling in my psyche is the high chance of Ty's return in Season 19. Ty's demise in Season 14 was an overwhelming blow, and it seemed like the conclusion of an important time period. However, I've been hearing murmurs that he could return and not in the tissue, clearly, but rather in dreams or flashback scenes. Bits of gossip recommend that Heartland Season 19 may be the last season, implying that once Nathan and Amy seal the deal, they will express farewell to the series. All we're sitting tight for the time being is to see Amy find satisfaction once more, and to accomplish that, she really wants conclusion with Ty. As it were, Amy at last relinquishing the past with Ty seeming one final opportunity to give her his approval would be a contacting second. Let's just get real for a moment. I feel like it would be a particularly strong method for respecting their affection while completely embracing her future with Nathan. Golden Marshall has implied in the past about the amount Ty's presence actually weights on the show, saying Amy's process has forever been attached to Ty. In any event, when he's not truly there, his impact is as yet felt in such countless ways. Pushing ahead with his waiting presence is troublesome, so bringing him back, even momentarily, could give the profound conclusion we've all been hanging tight for. It's a good idea that he would appear in Amy's fantasies, meaning it very well may be a pristine scene with our darling Graham Wardle. We as a whole realize he is still close with Golden Marshall, so there's no ill will that would keep him from returning. What's more, since the show may be finishing, it would just be fitting for him to show up. Tell me your thought process. Might you want to see Ty move in the show, or how about it be too shocking to even consider taking care of? What makes Heartland so special to me is its ability to evolve while staying true to its roots. The introduction of new characters and storylines keeps things fresh, but there's always that sense of home and family that ties everything together. Amber once said Heartland has always been about resilience and love, no matter what life throws at you, and I couldn't agree more. That's why the idea of Ty's return, even in a small way, feels so fitting. It's a chance to celebrate the journey we've all been on with these characters and to remind us how far Amy has come. Season 19 also seems like the perfect opportunity to delve deeper into Amy and Nathan's relationship. They have faced their fair share of obstacles, from family disapproval to the complexities of their pasts. Nathan, despite his connections to the rival ranch, has shown a level of understanding and support that Amy desperately needed. It's not just about romance, it's about partnership between these two. This romance can differentiate itself from Amy and Ty's relationship and feel fresh in Season 19. In Season 18, the constant back and forth didn't allow us to see their relationship dynamic much, but in Season 19, we will truly witness them as a couple and see how they leave their mark on the show. Feel free to fight me in the comments, but I think the way Nathan has stood by Amy's side and respected her independence has been refreshing. I'm hoping to see them work together even more, balancing the challenges of ranch life with the struggles and triumphs of building a life together. If Season 19 is truly the final Heartland season, then there's a high chance we will see the two getting married in the season finale, and I'm already excited for it. Let's not forget about the rest of the family. Lou's business acumen has been a saving grace for the ranch, and I'm excited to see how she continues to balance her personal and professional life. Her journey has always been about finding equilibrium, and it will be interesting to see if she's able to sustain that. Tim and Jack have always been the backbone of the Bartlett-Fleming clan, and their wisdom and strength will no doubt be crucial as the family faces whatever comes next. Jack's role as the steadying force is something I've come to rely on, and I'm sure he'll continue to guide Amy and Nathan as their relationship evolves. As for Tim, his illness in season 18 has not yet been clarified, so there is speculation that his life might be in danger in season 19. We know that the actor playing him has been wanting to leave the series for years, so this season might finally be when he achieves his goal. We'll have to wait and see. For more updates on Heartland, like and follow. Meanwhile, check out the video on the screen, you might find it interesting.